We're starting!
Hello, everybody!
We were getting ready, or Alyssa was getting ready, and I just stopped her and I started.
Yeah.
Welcome back, episode 7! Welcome back to Q&A with Lyss and Julie. I'm Julie.
And I'm Alyssa.
But we call her Lyss for short. Yeah. So let's just jump right in to today's question. Today's question is, do you believe in basic people?
Ooh. Arena crowd cheer. Ooh.
Mysterious accent. We have our guest today, but she doesn't want to be on camera or on microphone.
Yes.
But our main bitch, Amanda, is here today. She's
yes.
watching us from behind the scenes. She's making sure everything goes well.
That'd be amazing. She said hi, but
she did say hi. She said hi. She said hi. Say hi.
Without words.
Hi. Okay, so.
I hope people hear that.
So basic people. Are there basic people in the world?
Do you want to look up what basic means?
Should we look? Okay.
Maybe urban?
Maybe urban? Let's, I feel, first of all, I must say, I feel very relaxed right now. I feel very laid back. If you're watching YouTube,
Grab
really
a drink,
laid back. You know,
snack, watch
metal straws, save the turtles. Sorry, okay. Oh, you know what, Amanda? You could actually do a boomerang of us so we can post it on our Instagram.
Not true.
Whenever you're ready. I don't care. We have 30 minutes of footage.
Oh my gosh, she talked again.
She spoke. Okay. All right, let's get started. Yeah. Let's look up the actual definition of basic first.
Yes.
Because a lot of the words that we use like as slang now is like not the meaning, like the real meaning of the word.
Yeah.
So like
I was talking about this in my in one of my classes, how there's so many different words.
Slang words.
Yeah, that mean something else now.
Yeah. Like, oh my god, that's mad cool. Like mad is like a negative feeling, emotion. Yeah, angry. But mad cool is like, oh my god, that's really cool. It's very cool. Whatever. Yeah. Just an example. So the actual definition of basic is forming an essential foundation or starting point. Okay. Forget that. Hold on, I have to burp. Wow, that was a good one. Okay. Okay, it smelled. I'm sorry. So this is not. I don't like these definitions. Sorry, Oxford Dictionary. I don't like your definitions. Having the properties. No, that's a chemistry definition.
Alright, let's just go to urban because we don't like this. Basic just means like.
So, basic, according to Urban Dictionary, means only interested in things mainstream, popular, and trending. So, I don't know. It could go both ways. Basic people. So I guess the question is, do you believe that someone can be basic, or is everyone unique in their own way?
I don't know.
Because the definition that Urban gave us is how we say basic. Like basic is when someone just follows the popular stuff, the mainstream stuff.
Well, I do think that there are basic things and basic concepts that that people follow. But if you're just I feel like you can also do that in a unique way. So, for example, on YouTube, there's so many of the same challenges, the same
types of channels.
Yeah, same videos, and yet they're still unique. You know what I'm saying? Because they can have their own twist to it. Yeah. And yet it can still be considered basic. Like you hear now about like Visco girls and all of that. Yeah. There's so many videos about being a Visco girl or doing things Visco or whatever, but I feel like everyone has their own unique of doing it. Like one person was just, I was watching them because, you know, I'm obsessed with YouTube. But
so are we. Q&A with Lyss and Julie. Okay, continue.
But yeah, so like one girl just did like how to transform into one. Another one was like making her room into like a Visco theme like idea. But you know what I'm saying? Like they still, it's like a basic idea, but they kind of like made it different and like in their own way.
So you can be basic, you can do basic things, but be unique while doing them?
Yes, but there can be basic people that like just do things just because everyone else is doing it. Like that's literally all they do. So you know what I'm saying?
You're saying that not everyone in the world is unique. There can be the people who are just plain old unique. There's people in the middle that take basic concepts but make it unique, and then there's just the basic people that just, you know, they'll do the 9 to 5, they dress like your average person and, you know, do basic things.
I don't know. I mean, when you say like 9 to 5 and all of that, like maybe, but I still think, I don't know. There are people that do different things than others, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know. No, I think that there are unique people.
So you think everyone, all the 7 billion whatever people in the world are unique in their own way?
Yeah.
Me too. I mean, me too. I feel like...
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, you hit the nail on the head. Like, you can... Like, I'm dressed basic today. I feel like I'm dressed basic. I have leggings, socks, and a t-shirt on. Like, that's basic. My hair is straight. That's basic. You know? I have eyeliner and mascara on. That's basic. So, but I feel like the way I wear a t-shirt and pant and leggings is different from the way you wear a t-shirt and leggings. You know? Like, we could literally be wearing the same exact thing from the same exact store, but we look different still. And I feel like what about when it comes to like identical twins? Aside from personality right now, because personality is something else. Like, I feel like every single person on this planet has their own personality and their own unique way of looking at the world, blah blah blah, whatever, etc. Okay. But I'm talking about looks.
And what are you saying that?
Like identical twins, like what, they look the same, they wear the same things, like.
Yeah, but they're different. Like, they're different because they may not hang out with the same people.
No, but that's personality. I'm talking about look.
What were you saying? Oh, look.
Do you think identical twins that are wearing the same outfit are basic, or are they still unique?
I mean, I feel like
her brothers were making noise. Naughty.
When I told them not to.
Continue.
I don't know. I feel like, but like twins like wouldn't wear the same clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Twins always wear the same. Not all twins.
I'm saying like older twins. I feel like they wouldn't purposely. I mean they would purposely do it like in certain situations, but a lot of times they want to look different than their twin because they've been attached to them for so long. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why, you think they're basic or
no
unique or whatever?
See, I don't know. When it comes to so let's separate. You could be basic in personality. Can you be basic in personality?
No.
I agree. Because I feel
there are basic things. You can act basic, but
meaning, because you just said everyone has their unique personality, but you just said you can act
but personality basic. And
action are different.
Yeah.
Oof. Let's get deeper into this.
I don't even know. I don't know.
So what are basic concepts in the world that would make someone? So you can do basic things, but is there such? Do you believe that there's such? I'm like interrogating you.
Yeah, I know. I feel very.
Do you believe that there is such thing as a basic person? Like, you are a basic person overall? I don't think so.
No, because like if I believe that people are unique, they can't be basic all the time. You can be basic like a certain day, like. If I
wake up, I'm gonna be basic today.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, no, I'm gonna be basic today, but like when you dress up a certain way that it's like everyone is doing it.
Ooh, here's a question. Do you think society?
Yes.
Do you think society scares us into being basic? Hear me out. So like when I go to school, like the way I dress for school is totally different how I dress when I'm going out and like doing whatever. I feel like when I go to school, I always try to stick to pants, like jeans, leggings, and a t-shirt. Like I always say like, oh, I'm gonna dress up for school, like I'm gonna look nice for school, but like I wake up in the morning and I'm just like, I guess it's a fear of being judged, so I just like make an outfit that's basic, you know, just the leggings, the t-shirt, whatever.
Yep.
Like the other day, I'm like stupid and weird, like I don't know, I wanted to wear my Lorde t-shirt, like the singer Lorde. I got a t-shirt at her concert years ago, whatever, and I didn't want to wear it. I felt like, I don't know, just an example, like I felt like I was gonna be judged, like, oh, what is she wearing, like whatever, but I wore it anyway, whatever, and everyone complimented my shirt. I got so many compliments on my shirt that day. So it's just like, do you think the fear of standing out can make people basic?
I have so many like colored shirts Like this one, I was afraid to wear this to school because I don't know. I feel like people would just like look at me.
But is that the thing? Like, are you afraid to be noticed, yes. Or are you afraid to be like, oh, everyone's wearing a white T-shirt and black pants? Why aren't you wearing that? Like, which is it?
No, I'm just like I'm scared like people will just look at me and like notice me. I guess you know. That's so like funny. I have like a really hot pink sweatshirt, right? And I would love to wear it to school. You know the hot pink.
You don't want to wear it?
Like, I probably would end up wearing it because I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, like, I cursed on the thing. But at the same time, like, I'm like, should I do it? Like,
that's crazy.
And also, because I'm shy in class. I don't want my teachers, like, pointing at me and, like, picking me, especially my hot pink
You with the hot pink sweater!
I'm like, no way! What was the question? But yeah, it's not about I'm different from everyone else. Like, I'm not wearing a white shirt, so I feel weird. I think it's just like people noticing me. You know, like everyone just looking at me because like I stand out more.
You know, I know we
like
answered.
That, or
it's not with color. I feel like it's like not that I don't want to stand out because I stand out with my voice. Like I'm just out, and I have a job in the school that makes me really outgoing. So it's not that I don't want to be noticed or nothing. It's just like, I don't know, I guess I just don't want to be judged, you know, like for going with what I wanted to wear and my style and people being like, what are you wearing? Whereas if I went to the city or just like went out for dinner or went somewhere with you guys or whatever, like I dress my true style. Like I'll wear my, what are the cargo pants? My black cargo pants with the chain and a nice crop top and like whatever. So I guess it's just the fear of being judged. But I don't know, I just feel like I just don't want to be judged. And it's
oh, I know.
Going back to a few episodes ago when we talked about social media, I feel like social media has made us basic. Like we're all unique in our own way, but yeah, we have our basic moments. And I feel like when our generation, because I don't feel like it's the older generation, I feel like it's our generation and definitely younger, what makes us
because definitely
they are 10 times more exposed to social media and technology and all that than we were, because I didn't have an iPhone until high school because iPhones weren't around when I was 10 and 9 years old. So right, I don't think so, whatever, it doesn't matter. I just didn't have it. I didn't have a BlackBerry, I didn't have none of those. I had a flip phone until high school. But yeah, I feel like with social media, it's just definitely made people more afraid to be themselves because they don't want to be judged. Because now we have Instagram and Snapchat and blah, 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 where we can express ourselves. And, you know, like, when people are like, oh, yeah, we hide behind the phone, we hide behind our comments, the keyboard, blah, blah, blah. So we can portray ourselves, like, all fancy and, like, whatever online. But then when it comes to going to school or like around your peers, people who are your age, it's like, oh, I'll just stick with the basics.
That's the same thing like Instagram posts. People post about them being happy and yet
they may not be happy.
They may not be happy all the time, you know?
It's so funny. Like you'll see all the posts on someone's Instagram and then like let's say we were looking at someone from high school, right? And we were looking at their page and you go, well, and I said, oh, I wonder how they're doing. And you said, oh, well, they look happy. Are they?
We don't know.
Are they just being basic? And I feel like the basic thing to do is go with the trend and be happy. That's the basic thing to do.
What? So you're saying that a basic thing and a trend is being happy?
No. No, bitch. Being basic is going with whatever, like what Urban Dictionary said, is going with whatever mainstream or popular trend is at the time. So when those Adidas Superstars came out, not one girl did not have the Adidas Superstar. The Fila's came out. Everybody has the Filas. Nike Air Force One, that will always be, I feel like that'll always be a trend.
Yeah, no, I really like those.
I have all 3 of those sneakers. But it's just like, it's so funny. It's so funny. So do you think girls can be more basic than guys? Like, do you think girls are more prone to being basic or guys?
I feel like I hear a lot more about girls.
Yeah.
If I heard more about guys, then I would say guys, but I don't. So I'm not sure because I don't
know what though. I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like boys are prone to being more basic for the fear of looking feminine or looking not masculine, or you know what I mean?
Sweatpants, joggers,
basketball shorts, t-shirt, the basic, you know, the Jordans, the sneakers, like whatever. You know, there's very few men that really care about what they look
Shout
like.
out to Kai who dresses.
Yes, with his pink pants.
Yeah,
but
salmon.
but there's few guys who actually like, oh yeah, damn, that's nice, like that's the style, like that's dope, like whatever, you know. For example, with fanny packs, men, like a lot of men think of it as like, I don't want to wear a purse, like that's a purse, but it's like fire, like you don't have to put shit in your pocket. Whatever. So I honestly, in my opinion, I feel like guys, in my opinion, I feel like guys are more prone to being basic, because
I understand where you're coming from.
You know, girls I feel like are more experimentative with the basic, with the
styles
trends.
Also.
Yeah.
Because I feel like guys only have like 2 styles. It's like the
sweatpant t-shirt, or shorts and t-shirt.
Well, yeah, or like being like the nice style. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like the dressing up and like looking nice.
Other than
Yes. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like girls have so many different things. It's like you could be like a bummy, or you can be
sporty,
dressed up
chic.
it's just like so much, you know.
But boys can be that too. But it's just the the fear of being judged, mostly by other guys.
For sure. Because girls would
compliment. I would if you came in an outfit that was so different than everybody else's, I'd be like, work, like yes. But it's just different with guys. It's like, oh, no homo, no homo. You look good, but no homo. Like, what? Like, we're in 2019. Like, but that's what I feel. We're not going to get into that conversation because I'm going to explode if we continue. But yeah, social media has scared people into being themselves in real life. IRL. In real life.
Oh, God.
So, that's that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you consider yourself basic?
Yeah. I have 2 out of the 3 shoes.
I have all the shoes.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make me basic.
Like I said, people could be basic at certain times. I think that I'm basic at certain times.
So like on a not a fraction, on like a pie chart, like how much basic and how much unique would you be?
I don't know.
Amanda's laughing. What's your number? You don't have to speak. You could just tell me and I'll say it. What's your number? How much do you think you're basic and how much do you think you're unique on a pie chart? So like I'm 70% basic, 20% unique.
I mean, I don't really think I'm basic because I don't really care about trends and stuff. Like if I like it, I'll wear it.
Unique.
Oh my God, I'm different.
I'm different. Okay.
Would I say half and half? I don't know. I would like to think that I'm unique. So, you know, but at the same time, I
feel like, okay, I changed my answer. I feel like everyone on this planet is unique. Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. This is her, okay? Everyone.
I'm joking, I told you. I'm like choking all day today. Anyway, I feel like everyone on this planet is unique. I feel like everyone on this planet is unique, but doesn't show it because they're basic. I'm scared to show it, so they're basic all the time. So, because there's a ton of people on Instagram in the world, like that I know of that I feel are basic. They do the same thing every day, the same thing every weekend, the same clothes, the same style. So to me, I'm like, oh my God, yeah, she's basic, like, or he's basic, and they do the same thing all the time. So, but they might not actually be basic. They just might be scared to be unique. But I feel that everyone on the planet is unique. It's just the people who are basic don't show their uniqueness because they're afraid. So they just choose the basic, you know, the easy way out. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Do you?
At first I did not, but I got it now.
Yeah.
I understand. First I thought you were contradicting yourself and saying that everyone's unique, and then you're just saying that people are basic, but I understand. You're saying that
everyone is unique, but because they're scared to show that they're unique, they stick with the basic, so everybody just thinks that they're basic.
Right.
Because they never show their unique side, their true side.
They don't want to be, like, noticed.
I wonder what it was like to live in the 50s. without technology like that and Instagram and stuff, I bet you this did not happen. But then again,
do you think people would be basic?
Everyone was basic back then because everybody wore the same stuff.
Yep. That's what I think.
So forget that. That goes out the window. Yeah. With the skylight.
But at the same time...
Alyssa doesn't have windows in her room.
Yeah.
Only a skylight. I cracked myself up. Okay.
It's like a cage in here.
Oh. Oh my god, are you okay? Okay. Get back on track. What was the question?
What was I saying? Yeah, so... You know how, you said...
Stop making so much noise, Amanda. God, you're trying to steal her spotlight.
You know how, like, you said about, like, the leggings and the t-shirt, whatever?
Yeah. What we're wearing right now.
Yeah. I don't know if you said that that's not basic, or you said that's...
That is basic.
Okay. Wait, then I don't know what I was gonna go to.
Continue, what? Pretend I said it wasn't basic. Just tell me what you're saying. It's okay, you don't have to... Please wait until Amanda stops coughing. I want it on the people on the podcast who probably can't hear Amanda, but she's choking to death. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Continue. What were you gonna say?
Beep. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. I also like sometimes feel like when people are trying to be unique, they are
because they're trying way too hard. Oh,
yeah.
I hate
basic.
I hate when people try so hard to be something that they're not. Sorry, I just can't stand it. Be yourself. Just be who you were born to be.
And be basic.
Period. Oh my god. What'd you say? And be basic? Is that what you said? Yeah. So I feel like we should definitely try... Oh, you want your coffee?
Yes. I said pass the coffee in here.
So here's a question. Do you think that people are just gonna get, like, as years go by, people are just gonna get more and more basic? Or do you think that with all these movements happening now,
no,
that people are, like, the world's gonna change? Or, like, society in
I
this
feel like
aspect
you can't
is gonna change?
Well, let me speak here. No, I feel like you can't escape being basic. Because there's always...
Like, in today's world. Like, we've already made a foundation of technology and...
I'm so sorry. That is my phone. Hopefully it stops ringing. Mother, answer the call.
Oh, Amanda, click end on the phone. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Does your house phone ever ring?
Not all the time.
That stops the ringing. Did you know that?
Are you sure?
If you click end,
just, like,
hang up, no.
Stop it.
Okay, back. What was my question?
Oh, no. You asked me if basic will stop or whatever, and I said no, because something simple as leggings and t-shirt, people are going to still do that. You know, and that's basic. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also there will be new concepts and new, like, things going on that people will end up following. You know what I'm saying? So that will still
Well, that's
basic.
why, because of social media, it's easier to find the trends. It's easier to follow the trends because you have it at your fingertip.
For sure.
What was I saying? What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, what?
About basic
in the future? Yeah, we've already... Social media has already made a foundation, and I feel like that foundation, that building, the foundation... What? The foundation social media made of being basic is only just gonna...
Rise.
Yeah. It's just gonna keep building and building and building. And unless a really big movement, you know, it's just so hard to change people's minds, you know, and just the fear. It's the fear of the unknown. That's what it is. It's the fear of, I don't know how people are gonna take this. Like, if I be myself, like, how is everyone gonna react? Like, am I gonna lose my friends? Like, am I gonna, you know, this persona that I made and the clothes that I wear, like, is it gonna change how people treat me if I start acting like how I really want to? So it's scary. I mean, sorry. This being a kid or just growing up in this generation now is super, super scary because you have all these expectations of you. And then when you start, I feel like it starts when you go to school. Mostly middle school and high school. Because elementary school, you don't care. You just want to play. But middle school and high school is where things start to get real and people start judging each other. So it's the fear of people not liking you for who you are. And because when you are in school and you want to make friends with people, you try and act like them. You try to fit in with their group or fit in to be like them. Mm-hmm. And then you make these friends and you love these friends, but then you're like, wait, this is not who I really am. Should I even be who I really am? Because maybe they won't like me. Like I said I liked rap, but I really don't like rap. Like, are they gonna like make fun of me or judge me because I don't like rap? I like pop. Like, it's just so stupid. It's so stupid at the end of the day, but it's real life. It's real talk, and it's hard. I mean, for me now, being in college and having been past middle school and high school and having like my solid friends now, I don't really get like that because I know because in high school and in middle school it's all about having a lot of friends, but now for me it's quality over quantity. So I have
I don't need a lot of friends.
Yeah, I have maybe a handful of solid good friends, and that's
count the hand.
But who cares? Like, you have the good people in your life, and if you have a group of friends and you do something, and you're like, oh, are they gonna like me? Like, who's gonna like not be my friend anymore?
And then are they like your friends, really?
And they go against you and start making fun of you or leave you, then they weren't really your friend in the first place.
Your friends shouldn't judge you. We're getting off topic.
No, I mean, you're being basic to make friends, because the definition of basic is doing the popular thing, doing the trend, the mainstream thing. And that's AKA playing it safe. When you're doing basic things, you're playing it safe because you don't want to do what you want to do, which might not be basic. Okay. But also, the things that you really, really want to do may be the basic things. Mm-hmm. So it's...
You're right.
It's hard. It's complex. But that's that, right?
Yeah. This was good. Shout out to Shannon again for this.
Yes, Shannon gave us a great question again. Yeah. But tell us, do you believe in basic people? Do you think you're basic? Do you think you're unique? Let us know.
Let us know, people. We want to know.
And give us questions. Give us questions that you want us to answer.
Yes. We can give our opinions about
Instagram. That's it. We don't have Twitter or nothing like that. Follow us on Instagram. Catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Yes. See you next Sunday. Bye.
Bye.
Woo!